Welcome to this video tutorial. In this video, I'll show you how to create professional videos in English, even if you don't speak much of the language. I use this method for this lens review because, honestly, I didn't feel like re-recording the voiceover in English. I wanted to find a solution where I didn't have to speak myself. Beyond the accent, maybe you don't even know the exact terms for certain things in a review. So, I came up with a methodology that has really impressed me, and I absolutely love it. Plus, everything is free. Here's a quick overview of what I'll cover in this tutorial. Starting with a video in Italian, I converted it into text. There's a super simple and free way to do this, which anyone can use. Not just for your videos, this method works for any video on YouTube. I'll show you how it's done. Once you have the text in Italian, you put it into ChatGPT and ask it to translate it into English or any other language. Not only that, but you can also ask ChatGPT to refine the text, correct mistakes, and make it more polished. For example, when I made the original video in Italian, I got some things wrong, like the crop factor or the length of the lens, and honestly, I just made stuff up on the fly. The beauty of using ChatGPT is that it corrected all those mistakes and turned the text into something professional. The next step is to turn that text into audio. Until recently, I couldn't find any decent programs that would convert text into speech without limitations. For instance, CapCut, a great video editing software available on PC and mobile, has several voice options, but the free version limits you to 500 characters at a time. That's barely enough for a 5-minute script. You'd have to break it into 10 parts, which is a huge hassle. I wanted something that could handle longer texts, even if it required payment. I was fine with paying, as long as it wasn't $200 a month, like ChatGPT Pro. But in the end, I found a way to do everything for free, and the final result is amazing. Here's what I did. To convert a video into written text, the easiest and cheapest way is to use YouTube's transcript feature. There are paid software options for this, but why not use the free tools at our disposal? You just watch the video on YouTube, open the transcript, remove the timestamps, and copy the text. YouTube's auto-generated transcripts are pretty accurate and super fast. Now, while YouTube also allows you to generate auto-translated subtitles in English, we don't need that. Instead, we take our Italian transcript and paste it into ChatGPT. Just ask it to translate this text into English and make it more polished. Correct any mistakes. Once the translation is done, I really appreciate how coherent the final text is. It's even structured in a way that syncs well with the video. Next, take the translated text and input it into an AI voice generator. This is where things get interesting. Recently, I discovered a new ChatGPT feature that connects to external tools to generate audio. It's seamless and in many cases free. For instance, I used a service called adoc.com. After inputting the text, it processes it and creates an audio file that you can download for free. Now, if you prefer, you can go directly to adoc.com and bypass ChatGPT, but I recommend using ChatGPT first to refine your text. adoc also has premium options, but for basic needs, the free version works just fine. What's great about adoc is that it doesn't limit you to short scripts like CapCut does. For example, with this method, I converted a 1,525 character script in one go. CapCut would have required me to break it into 3 or 4 parts, which is a hassle. Plus, adoc offers multiple voice options, including multilingual ones. Once you've generated your audio file, simply import it into your video editing software and sync it with your visuals. A little editing might be needed, like adjusting the timing or showing your hands in the video instead of your face to avoid mismatched lip syncing. But overall, it's straightforward. The English versions of my videos tend to be shorter because the AI voice generator summarizes my content more efficiently than I do when I speak in Italian. But the final results are still professional and polished. That's it for now. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.